So today I'm going to be going over expanding triple brackets. So to be able to expand triple brackets, you need to know how to expand double brackets. So I'd recommend watching my video on double brackets first. I'll put the link in the description. So go check that out if you don't know how to do double brackets first. So when you're expanding triple brackets, you want to expand the first two brackets first, and then you deal with the third lot of brackets. So first of all, if we do the x plus 2 multiplied by the x minus 3, we are going to do the x multiplied by x, so we get x squared. Then we're going to do the negative 3 multiplied by the x to get negative 3x, the 2 by the x to get 2x, and negative 3 multiplied by 2 to get negative 6. So then let's put the other brackets over here, x plus 1. So we're going to simplify the brackets we just expanded. So we get x squared minus x minus 6. And then we put the other brackets here. So now we're going to multiply the bracket we just got by the bracket on the right. So if we do the x multiplied by everything in the bracket, so we'd get x cubed minus x squared minus 6x. If we've done the x multiplied by x squared to get x cubed, x multiplied by negative x to get negative x squared, and x by negative 6 to get negative 6x. So now we do the same with the 1. So we multiply 1 by everything in the bracket. So we get x squared, negative x, and negative 6. So now we can simplify this by collecting the like terms. So there's only one x cubed term, but there are two squared terms. So negative x squared plus x squared is the same as 0 because they cancel each other out. So then we've got negative 6x minus x, so that becomes negative 7x, and then we have negative 6. So the final answer would be x cubed minus 7x minus 6, as we have simplified the answer by collecting the like terms. So whenever you get a triple expansion question, you deal with the first two brackets first, then you deal with the bracket on the right. Okay, so next question. Again, we'd multiply the first two brackets together, so we'd get x squared plus 4x plus x plus 4. So now we can simplify the bracket we've just got. So that would become x squared plus 5x plus 4. And now we can expand these two brackets together. So we'd get x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x. As I did the x multiplied by everything in the left bracket. So now I can multiply the negative 2 by everything on the bracket on the left. So I'd get negative 2x squared, negative 10x, minus 8. Okay, now I can simplify it by collecting the like terms. So it'd be x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x minus 8. So that would be the final answer. Okay, next question. So again, let's multiply the first bracket by the second bracket. So 2x multiplied by x, that is 2x squared. 2x multiplied by negative 3, that is negative 6x. 1 multiplied by x, well that's just x. And then 1 multiplied by negative 3, that is negative 3. So now we can simplify what we just got. So 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. Okay, so now we can multiply the bracket we just got by the bracket on the right. So if we do x multiplied by everything in the left bracket, we would get 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 3x. And now we can multiply the 2 by everything on the left. So we'd get 4x squared minus 10x minus 6. So now we can simplify the expression by collecting the like terms. So we'd get 2x cubed minus x squared minus 13x minus 6. So that would be the final answer. Okay, so next question. So this time we have 2x minus 1 in brackets squared. So a common mistake students will do is they'll square the 2x and they'll square the negative 1, and that would be their answer. But we need to square what's inside the brackets. So we need to do 2x minus 1 multiplied by 2x minus 1. So let's do that. So it's best to write it down so you don't make a silly mistake. So now let's multiply the first two brackets together. So we'll get 4x squared minus 2x plus 1. So now we can simplify that. So we'd get 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Okay, so now we'll multiply the bracket we just got by the bracket on the right. So if we multiply x by everything on the left, we get 4x cubed minus 4x squared plus x. And now we can multiply the 4 by everything on the left. So we get 16x squared minus 16x plus 4. And now we can simplify this by collecting all the like terms. So we get 4x cubed plus 12x squared, as 16 minus 4 is 12. And then x minus 16, well, that's going to be minus 15x, as the difference between 1 and 16 is 15, but we know it's going to be negative as we are taking away the bigger number. And then there is only one integer, so it's just going to be plus 4. So the final answer would be 4x cubed plus 12x squared minus 15x plus 4. Okay, last question. We've got x plus 3 in brackets cubed. So we can rewrite that as x plus 3 in brackets multiplied by x plus 3 in brackets, again multiplied by x plus 3 in brackets, because this is the same as x plus 3 to the power of 3, and it also makes sure that you don't make any silly mistakes, as often students would write the final answer as x to the power of 3 plus 27, but that is not correct, as we are cubing what's inside the bracket. So let's simplify this by doing the left bracket by the middle bracket. So we'll get x squared plus 3x plus 9. And now we can simplify the bracket we just got, so that becomes x squared plus 6x plus 9, as we've collected the like terms of the x. And now we can multiply the bracket we just got by the bracket on the right. So we can start off by multiplying the x by everything on the left. So we get x cubed plus 6x squared plus 9x. And now we can multiply the 3 by everything on the left. So we get 3x squared plus 18x plus 27. And now we can simplify it by collecting like terms. So we get x cubed plus 9x squared plus 27x plus 27. So that would be the final answer. So that is the end of today's video. If you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what topics you want to see next, and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Click the next video that YouTube picked for you to ace your exams.